Hi everyone, this is going to be the tarot reading for Taurus for the month of June 2024. This can apply if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node in Taurus. So be sure to check out the other signs in case all of the messages don't really resonate. Also, this is a general reading, so not all messages are going to resonate. So do check out the other signs. If you want to book a reading with me, you can definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. So I'm going to pull out one more card for you, Taurus, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so the first card that I'm getting here is the Emperor. The next one is the Ace of Swords. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, Ace of Swords. The next one is the Ace of Pentacles. And then I've got the Hierophant. So, Taurus, I feel like the month of June is not about reinventing the wheel. Like, that's the first message that I'm getting right off the bat, because Taurus, anyway, you're a fixed earth sign, right? And you're ruled by Venus. And so you don't like too much of change, like too much of unpredictability or lots of change happening all at once, because that can really throw you off balance. So you do like a sort of set routine in whatever you do. Now, in the month of June, because the Hierophant card has turned up, and this is pretty much you, Taurus, because this is your card, and the Hierophant is really about tradition. It's about respecting tradition. It's about respecting and honoring what has been done through the ages and not trying to turn it into something new just because there's a need for change, if that makes sense. So the month of June is more about sticking to processes or things that have always made sense to you. And Taurus, you're really good at this. Like, you're a very practical sign. You are an earth sign at the end of the day. So if something makes sense to you, then it's probably rooted in a lot of good old-fashioned common sense, So stick to that. That is what the cards are telling me. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to go against the grain or go against the current, so to speak. If something has been working well in your life, stick to that. It's all good. Like, there's no need to mend what isn't broken, basically. I'm also getting the Emperor card, which is the Aries card. But this is sort of you as well, because I feel like in the month of June, you're really standing in your own power. Because I'm also seeing the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So these are very high energy cards, and this is also about conquest and victory and, like, getting the rewards of your success and all the effort that you put in, getting the rewards for that. So the Emperor card here is all about you being very sure about yourself. Whatever it is, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be finances, it could be even a new path that you are embarking on, but you're not really sure about. But the key here is your inner confidence, Taurus. I feel like that is really, really important here, because at this point of time, especially during this month, it's really important that you stand your ground. And I don't mean that in like an egotistical way, like my way or the highway kind of thing. I mean it more in the sense of, you know who you are, you know what you want, and so it's about sticking to, taking a stand and sticking to it. And you're pretty good at that, Taurus. Like, you don't really change your mind that often. You are a pretty reasonable sign. So if you made a decision, it's probably because of good old logic. It's not on a whim. You don't make decisions on a whim. You definitely weigh out the pros and cons of every situation before you do that. So just stick to that. But the main thing here is confidence, like really having that inner confidence, that unshakable confidence. So if you've decided to do something or embark on a new path, then it's really important that you stick to your stance and don't change it. Now, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles are very good energy cards because they speak to having a sense of victory. So the month of June is bringing you some kind of victory, some kind of, conquest, that you've achieved something. This could be in the form of new money coming in. It could be in the form of a another job, it could be a new relationship, whatever. It can apply to any situation. But the key idea here is about conquest and, achieving whatever it is that you set out to do. And that is the Ace of Swords energy as well. Now, Ace of Pentacles, this is about money coming in. So this could be a new financial opportunity. So if you are in a, let's say, like a 9 to 5 corporate job, this could be a new opportunity for like a side business, or this could even be like a new money making opportunity for you. Now, the thing about the Ace of Pentacles is it's usually a big opportunity. So this is not something small, unlike the Page of Pentacles, which would be like something that doesn't look that big, but it could eventually turn into something much bigger. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely something big that's coming your way, or it probably already has come your way. So definitely tap into that. And it's not come about by accident. This Ace of Pentacles has not happened by accident. It's because of all the effort that you've been putting in over the last several weeks or months, or however long it's taken you to get to this point. So Ace of Pentacles is a result of a lot of your hard work and a lot of the effort that you've put in. So definitely bask in the success. This is a time to really enjoy this process and have fun with it also. Now, I do want to check some more clarifications for like the Hierophant. So what is this Hierophant for Taurus? The Magician. So that's the one that I got as a clarification for the Hierophant. So yes, it's not about reinventing the wheel. It is in fact about utilizing what you already have right in front of you. You know, the Magician card, this person has all the things at their disposal. Like they have all the elements. They've got the pentacles, they've got the cups, they've got the wands, they've got the swords. They are basically the catalyst for the change. So it's not that they don't have what they need. They have all the resources at their disposal. It's just about realizing that and making the most of what they already have. So that's what I mean also, because these two are connected. The Hierophant and the Magician are actually connected here. Because when I said earlier, don't reinvent the wheel, like don't try to change a process that's been working well for you. What I mean by that is maybe add an additional layer to it. So stick to that process, but also like do a stock check. What do you have in front of you that you can already start utilizing right at this moment? Once you start doing that, whether that's in terms of like your network, your social network, your friends, money at your disposal, or let's say an email that came to you a couple of months back that you didn't really pay attention to, but now it makes sense. You know, it could be anything, but basically just take a look around and do a stock check and figure out what do you have at your own disposal right in front of you that you can start utilizing right this moment, because that's where the magic happens. It's not always about trying a new technique or doing something drastically different. Very often it's about sticking to the processes that already make sense to you, but adding a new dimension to it by using what you already have. Because A, first of all, it's going to make you more resourceful. B, it's going to help you avoid wastage, because a lot of the times we don't realize that we have all these resources sitting in front of us, but we're not really utilizing them. So once you start doing that, that's when the alchemy happens. And I feel like that's when the Ace of Pentacles starts rolling in. That's when the money starts coming in. And, all the rewards for your hard work actually start rolling in. Now, I do want to do a clarification for the Emperor card here. What is that for Taurus? What is the Emperor card for Taurus? Okay, I've got the Seven of Pentacles here. So a lot of money energy is what I'm picking up in the month of June. Like Seven of Pentacles is very much about, you've invested, it could be actual money for sure. Like you've invested all this money and now it's about just waiting for it to multiply, or waiting for it to grow and give you the dividends that you want. So this is not a time to do anything as such. Like I said, even the Hierophant is not asking you to do anything. It's more about becoming leaner, more streamlined, like utilizing what you have, which is that Magician energy. And the Seven of Pentacles, because it's connected to the Emperor here, I feel like these two are very strongly intertwined. Like the Emperor is more about your self-confidence, right? And it's about knowing that you know your worth, you know what stand you're taking, what you want to do in your life, and you're very sure about it. And the Seven of Pentacles is about don't mess up the painting basically. Like if you made a beautiful painting, a lot of the times what happens is you want to do some finishing touches on it, and then you keep putting the brush on it, and eventually you mess up the painting. So don't do that. You've already put in all the effort that's needed towards this project or whatever that you're trying to accomplish, and now it's about letting it letting it multiply by itself. It's going to happen, but you don't want to mess around with it too much, right? So these two are connected, and I feel like that's the overall message for you here, Taurus. A lot of money energy, a lot of abundance for you for sure. A lot of things are going to start picking up for you from the month of June onwards. You're going to see a lot of momentum in a lot of things. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. And if you'd like to book a reading, definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box below, and I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.